Oh, this thing is heavy. I actually went for it. I went for the one wheel. I don't know why I went for it, but I did. And I was shooting it down left and right. I'll tell you something. I was very negative about this wheel. And I'm sure One Wheel can attest to that. I was always putting this thing down on my channel. But I gotta tell you, I caved in and I went for it. And the reason why I went for it is because the electric unicycle is not for me. I'm not shooting it down. I'm not saying that the M10 is not a great wheel. It's a great wheel. I like it because of its portability. I loved it because I could just throw it in a backpack and I can jump on a train, I can jump on a bus, and I have this like portable transportation with me to just go where I want to go when I want to go. But the problem that I had personally with the M10 was its mountability. I still couldn't bypass not being able to hold onto a fence or something to mount on it. It was just very hard for me. I couldn't master that bar. So I sold it. I actually got my money back, because the M10 went up in price. I think it's something like 700 and change. And I was able to sell my wheel for enough money. I made a little profit on it actually. And with that money, I put it towards this, and on Black Friday, I went for the One Wheel XR. And there's a million videos out there with everybody talking about this thing, and you know, I knew I had to pull the trigger. I just didn't know when. And I gotta tell you, the mounting, that's the part that's the easiest with this. As far as mounting on it. Foot here, and this thing balances itself. And you just lean forward and you go, and you lean back to stop, or you lean back to go backwards, and you're rolling on this thing. And yeah, this thing is amazing. I mean, I ride it on the grass. So far, I'm practicing on grass with this. Astroturf, I would recommend. You're gonna hear a lot of people tell you, no, practice on the concrete, it's smoother, blah, blah, blah. But you know, I'm not looking for battle scars on both my body, and I'm not looking for battle scars on this wheel yet. So I ride it on grass. I find it a little easier on grass, and softer too if you fall. I like Astroturf. I find on Astroturf, if I fall, you know, the board is not getting all banged up. The only thing I could say that, like other people say on their YouTube channels, is this thing is heavy. You know, it's got weight to it. And if you think you're going to carry it with this handle, it's killer. It's killer to grapple it in your hand and carry it. But what you do is, with your cell phone, you know, your cell phone tells you how much power you have left in this thing, and so you master, you know, getting back to your car or getting back to the beginning without you having to carry this thing. And so that's the main thing.